Philadelphia Eagles have been heavily linked to wide receiver from the Jacksonville Jaguars, DJ Chark. He's actually an unrestricted free agent right now, and everyone's linking the Eagles to him. I don't know why, but they seem like he'd be a great fit for the Eagles. I think Pro Football Network is all over it, and I think a couple of Eagles beat writers actually brought up that he might be the best target. A little bit of history on DJ Chark is he's 6'4". I think he's 200 pounds. He's had 1,000 yard season. He made a Pro Bowl that season. Last year, you got to think too. I mean, his other seasons that he didn't have 1,000 yards, he was playing with Gardner Minshew. So, and the Jacksonville Jaguars. So they're awful. So, I mean, he really didn't have a chance, but he burst that one year, which despite it all, I mean, that looks better to me than someone getting 1,000 yards on someone like the Patriots. But anyways, he only played four games last year with Trevor Lawrence. He had a fractured ankle, I believe it was, a fractured ankle. And, he's going into this offseason. That's probably drastically going to decrease his value, which is good for the Eagles. I mean, I've been reading articles. He's projected to go, say, 11th, like 11 million, something like that, somewhere around there, which is fine for the Eagles. The Eagles have over $20 million in cap space, and I think that's before Derek Barnett is gone. I don't know. I looked on over the cap. They still have him on there, but he got made $10 million last year. There's no way we're bringing him back. But the reason I think that he's being linked to the Eagles so much, though, is because he's incredibly fast and he's big. He ran a 4.3 at the combine his draft year. He's 6'4". But the reason why I think the Eagles are linked to him so heavily is because he's also a contested catch guy. And that's good for Jalen Hurts because Jalen Hurts doesn't overthrow his receivers that much. A lot of times they're kind of stuck waiting for the ball or they're even coming back to it. And you're going to want a big guy that's got active hands and get up over those defenders and make those contested catches. So he would be probably best suited for Jalen Hurts as a deep threat. But the Eagles have, I think it was their ex-general manager. Anyways, it was one of their ex-executives, Caldwell, who actually works for the Eagles now, and we've been just getting a few Jacksonville Jaguars players recently. Maybe he's got the inside track on some of them, and when they cut them or released them, he realized that there's some value there that's going unnoticed. We picked up Josiah Scott, this is a slot corner. He was pretty good. I mean, he's backing up Avonte Maddox. I don't notice him on the field, which is good because usually if you don't notice somebody, they're not making a whole lot of mistakes. Because I'll tell you who I did notice. I noticed Michael Jacquet because he sucked, and I'm glad he's gone. But anyways, we also picked up Gardner Minshew for a 6th-round pick, and that looks pretty good right now because Gardner Minshew looks like he's worth more than the 6th-round pick, and maybe we will use him in the draft and move him around too, but, we'll see. That's all I really have on DJ Chark Jr. He seems like a good, solid receiver, a little bit inconsistent, but he's got big playability, contested catch. Who knows? Maybe he's also only 25 years old, so maybe he comes to Philadelphia and he finds his groove. Anyways, that's all I got for today. Hope you have a great rest of the day. I'll see you later.